In this video, I am going to tell you everything you need to know about prebiotics. Enjoy. Most people are familiar with probiotics, but not that many people are familiar with prebiotics. So what are prebiotics? Prebiotics are components of your diet that feed your friendly gut bacteria, and the result is a health benefit for you. So it has to meet all those criteria in order to be a prebiotic. Prebiotics are usually dietary fibers that are soluble, and these are fibers that your body is unable to digest. And what ends up happening is the friendly bacteria in your gut digest these fibers for you, and they make waste products, which are not necessarily bad. The waste products are things that your body can use, so some nutrients, some short-chain fatty acids, and the waste products are things that other friendly bacteria in your gut can use as well. So it is a win-win situation. According to research so far, it appears that prebiotics are one of the ways to balance your gut microbiome for better health. The study of prebiotics is a hot topic in science today, and although a lot of the studies are preliminary, there are some studies which have some pretty concrete evidence that show the health benefits of prebiotics. Prebiotics have been shown to improve dietary calcium absorption. So for individuals who are suffering with diseases which thin out the bones, such as osteopenia and osteoporosis, taking prebiotics may help them to absorb calcium and strengthen their bones. Prebiotics have also been shown to regulate blood sugar. So for people who have blood sugar issues like type 2 diabetics, or people who are almost type 2 diabetics, people who have insulin resistance or pre-diabetes would benefit from taking a prebiotic, and the result is having more stable blood sugar levels throughout the day. Individuals suffering with chronic constipation may find help taking prebiotics, considering these feed your healthy bacteria, and your healthy bacteria ferment these fibers and helps you to have regular bowel movements. Ultimately, this could result in lower frequencies of colorectal cancer. Other preliminary research suggests that prebiotics may be helpful in other digestive issues such as irritable bowel syndrome and inflammatory bowel disease such as Crohn's and ulcerative colitis, and, drumroll, obesity. Imagine that. Imagine having a targeted prebiotic to feed specific species of microorganisms in the gut and ultimately help you to lose weight. I imagine in the future we will have more therapeutics like this, more targeted therapeutics to feed specific keystone species of microorganisms in the gut to give health benefits for many medical conditions. If you eat a mostly whole food diet, then you're probably getting plenty of prebiotics in the food that you eat. Some of the top foods which contain prebiotics are garlic, onions, bananas, ones that aren't too ripe, chicory root, which you would drink as a tea, and it's not too bad actually, and Jerusalem artichokes, also known as sunchokes. You'll want to consume at least 5 grams per day of foods which contain prebiotics, and it shouldn't be difficult if you regularly eat some of the foods that I just mentioned. In addition to that, there are dietary supplements which contain prebiotics, and the graphic I just showed, you could read the label of some of those probiotic supplements and you'll see that they contain FOS in there and other oligosaccharides. If you are an expecting mother, it's interesting to note that there are prebiotics found in human breast milk, and they're known as human milk oligosaccharides. Now, if you are unable to produce milk are having trouble with lactation, don't fret, because a lot of the formulas nowadays are supplemented with prebiotics. However, good luck in finding it on the label, because at this point the law says you don't have to put that on the label. So if you want to know if your formula contains prebiotics, then I would recommend to contact the manufacturer. Clinical trials have showed the use of prebiotics to be very safe, but just as anything, too much of a good thing can be a bad thing. So if you're gonna take it in a supplement form, I always recommend to start at a low dose and slowly increase your dose over time. Some of the side effects could be digestive upset, so things like gas and bloating would be one of the major side effects. But remember, dietary supplements only supplement a healthy diet. If you're eating a crummy diet and you decide, oh, I'm gonna take some prebiotics, it's gonna help me, it's probably not, because if you're eating a bunch of sugar, you're gonna be feeding all of the bad microorganisms anyways, and it's just gonna throw off your microbiome. So first things first, eat a healthy diet which consists of foods that contain prebiotics, like the ones I mentioned, whole grains, mostly plant-based diet, fruits and vegetables, legumes, that kind of thing. Your gut bacteria will thank you for it. And that's all I have for you today. If you liked the video, consider giving it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and click the bell so that you don't miss out on more videos like this one. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.